So recently, Kim Kardashian did a brain scan, and what the doctor told her honestly shocked a lot of people.
What are those holes?
Yeah, I don't like that. So what the holes mean is low activity. Compared to this one, the front part of your brain is less active than it should be. With your frontal lobes as they work now, it would be harder to manage stress. And that's not good for you, especially as you're studying and you're getting ready to take the boards.
That just can't be. It just can't. Not accepting.
For whatever reason, you're not getting, and it could be the chronic stress that you've been under trying to think about taking the boards in a couple of months and studying 10 hours a day, not to mention all the other things that go on in your life.
Yeah.
But we have to make it better.
I got to get on a plan to really figure this out because I have some to do this summer.
Now, just like we've seen, Kim's scan showed that certain parts of her brain, especially the areas that help manage stress and emotional pressure, are showing low activity. Now, why am I covering this story? It's not just because of its celebrity gist. The truth of the matter is, some of us might actually be going through this, and I know that you might want to know what this exactly means. Low brain activity doesn't mean your brain is shutting down. It simply means some parts are not functioning at their best. They are tired. They're overworked. They are not firing like they should. And honestly, when you look at Kim's life, are we even surprised? This woman has been under intense pressure for years. Family drama, business, fame, work, law schooling, multiple careers, motherhood, a high-profile divorce, and now that long undiscovered aneurysm doctors recently found. That's a lot, even for someone as controlled and composed as she appears to be. So what causes low brain activity? Most times it's chronic stress. And you know, in our world these days, a lot of us are so stressed, we tire ourselves out trying to balance life and, work and home. Now, the type of stress that causes this is not the type of stress you feel today and sleep it off tomorrow. No, I'm talking about years of carrying emotional load, high expectations, responsibilities, heartbreak, overload, pressure, and never truly resting. When the brain stays in fight or flight mode for too long, certain parts begin to slow down, not because they are damaged, but because they are overwhelmed. And if we're being honest, how many of us are in the same boat? And this right here is why I'm covering this video. How many of us are tired, burnt out, struggling to focus, forgetting things, staying in a toxic environment for too long, anxious all the time, and we just call it life? Meanwhile, the brain is waving a small flag like, hey, I'm not okay. This is a reminder that stress shows up physically. It shows up in your body, it shows up in your sleep, and yes, it even shows up in your brain. Kim Kardashian being who she is just makes the conversation louder. But the lesson, this applies to all of us. I know a lot of people are saying things on social media, oh, she's this, she's that. But the truth of the matter is, I want us to look at this and mirror it to our lives. We need to rest. We need to slow down. We need to stop pretending we are superhuman. When you're tired, especially to us ladies, when you're tired, rest. This is not to say that men also don't go through this. We have some men that overwork themselves just to keep family together. Please rest. Please rest. You're doing well, but please take a rest. You need it. Life continues if you go. If you die today, life continues. Life still continues. We need to stop pretending we are superhumans because even the richest, most successful people in the world are getting hit by stress. So, yeah, that's the full gist. Kim's brain scan isn't just a headline, it's a warning about what long term stress can do, even to the strongest people. Maybe it's time we all check on ourselves too. Yes, what's your stress level like? Okay, this is December, we're about to enter 2026. What's your stress level like? So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And I want to know what you think about this in the comment section. And I'll see you in the next one. Be good. Bye for now.